This is Second Ezra 15:5. Behold, saith Yahweh, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, Aki, and pushing this word with true sincerity, with charity, presenting your bodies as a living sacrifice. We are ready to live. Salute you. So I just want to go into this lesson. It's gonna be brief. Um, about just wickedness running its course, man. All right, because there's an obvious level that Yahweh Shemiah Shah wants this world to reach in wickedness before he ultimately sends his son. All right, to basically quell the rebellion down here. All right, and the whole earth is going after going in the way of Cain, right? Which is Esau, Edom, which is the reincarnation of Cain. He's running, he's running this whole thing, right? As the scripture says, I've seen the wicked spreading itself like a green bay tree. All right, and that tree of wickedness has infiltrated the whole earth, man. But the Lord is gonna uproot that wicked tree, man. The nigger tree. All right. All right. Therefore saith Yahweh, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. So that's where we find ourselves, those that are, as the scripture says, set a mark. Was that Ezekiel, the 9th chapter? Set a mark upon the foreheads of them men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. So as we're sighing and crying, the Lord is not gonna. He's making inquisition, as the scripture says he shall make when he make inquisition for blood. He will not forget the humble person, right? And the meek are going to inherit the earth, which those are the elect. Okay. But we're crying out for all these abominations that are being done in this place. All right. And now we're coming to the time where Yahweh Shemiah Shai is about to answer. All right. Because wickedness it's had its time, Right. This is Psalms 37:10. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yea, thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. All right. So what happened to that boy? Wickedness is about to be put out. Matter of fact, let me get another one. So, all right. Because, wickedness has its time. All right. Was that the 20th chapter? Yep. This is Job 20:5. Let's start at 4. Job 20:4. And knowest not thou this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. All right. So, hey, the triumphing of the wicked is short, man. History tells us that, man. There's another scripture in Job. It says, have you not gone by the way? Do you not know their tokens, that the wicked is reserved for the day of evil, roughly paraphrasing? All right. He should be brought forth to the day of wrath, right? Or as another scripture that says, Yahweh Shemiah Shai have created all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. All right. So the wicked is Esau, Edom. Okay. All right. But you have other people following, his lead, 2/3 of our people and the rest of the heathen, All right. It says, though his excellently mounts up to the heavens and his head reach up to the clouds, yet shall he perish forever like his own dung. So the Lord's comparing you to a piece of shit, man, that he's about to flush down the toilet, man. And his kingdom is pretty much CTD, circling the drain. So the Lord's getting ready to flush this wickedness, man. All right, it reminds me of the scene on the movie The Wiz, man. You know, you had all our people in slavery in the factory. All right, they had to get their hand stamped to go in the fucking factory just a slave. It was a damn Illuminati eye on the damn RFI on the damn MOTB machine. You know, if you ever watched that movie, you know, it's like the ending scene, like the few ending scenes, you know, where our people was in a factory and they were in slavery. And you had a nigger woman running the whole thing, and the way she died was she ended up getting flushed down the toilet because her throne, you know, it looked like a throne, but it was really a toilet the whole time, man. And that's what this place is, man. It's a goddamn shithole ran by a damn fat nigger woman, man. All right, under the rule of Esau Edom, man. Yet shall he perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. So the Lord is going to erase this nigga, man. He's going to erase wickedness from off the earth. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. Right? There's another one in Job. It says, if he destroy him out of his place, it shall deny him, saying, I have not seen thee. All right, so the whole earth is going to deny ever seeing you. There's not going to be any artifacts of Esau Edom, man. All right, that little statue of your old god Quaz is going to be destroyed. It's going to be burned wherever it's at, whether it's an American museum or wherever it's overseas. All idols and gods, false gods, are going to be destroyed. The pyramids are going to be knocked down. Okay. All right. Anything that's deep under the ground that's a remnant of any idolatry is going to be destroyed, man. There's not going to be any trace of wickedness left in existence. All that space trash you left out there around the earth, you know, orbiting the planet, is going to be destroyed and cleaned up. Hell, we might just make your ass go out there and clean it, man, since you like being in outer space so much. You know, make you float out with no suit on, man. All right, and clean up your fucking mess. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. And that's going to be by force. All right. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, you can go into this whole thing goes into the destruction of the wicked, man, and why he's going to be destroyed. All right. Yeah. You know, it's a good chapter. You know, I could go down and read it, but for time's sake, I'm just going to move on. Yeah. Well, I'll read the last one, 29. This is the portion of a wicked man from Yahweh, and the heritage appointed unto him by Yahweh. This is what you're going to inherit, man. All right. Matter of fact, this is Sirach 10 and 9. Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man. For such an one setteth his own soul to sale, because while he liveth, he casteth away his bowels. The physician cutteth off, right, and that's Esau Edom, man. All right. He's a wicked and covetous man. All right. The physician cutteth off a long disease. The physician cutteth off a long disease, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die. So the Lord is going to cut off this cancer that's permeating through the whole earth, man. All right, and causing everybody to die and be sick and miserable, man. All right, everything and everyone. For when a man is dead, he shall inherit creeping things, beasts, and worms. Okay, so yeah, man. You know, and this dude is hey, that's where we can see where he's at right now. Because what does it tell you? And let me get Isaiah 14. You know, so this guy is he's inheriting those worms, man. All right. This is Isaiah 14:11. Thy pomp is brought down to the grave in the noise of thy vows. The worm is spread under thee, and the worms cover thee. Right, and that goes into decay. See, this place is decadent. All right, it's irreversibly decadent. All right, and there's no new. As Scripture says, we would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. All right. So there's no healing of your bruise. There's no healing of Babylon the Great. How art thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the grave, which didst weaken the nations? Right, you weaken the nations, man. You weaken the earth, man. All right, matter of fact, let me grab another one. This is Isaiah 24:3. The land shall be utterly empty, utterly spoiled, for Yahweh hath spoken this word. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The haughty people of the earth do languish. The earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, right? Okay? Because these people, they have the mindset of Esau Edom, as the scripture says, so is as is the ruler, so are the people. All right? All right? And Esau is that great waster. All right? And what scripture talk about being brother to him that is a great waster. All right? So you have a consumer mindset. All right, you people here in Babylon the Great, you have a consumer mindset, which is a mindset to just consume and consume until there's nothing left, to take away from the earth and give nothing back. All right. Okay. Because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. All right. You've gone in the way of Cain. All right. And one of the curses of Cain was that the earth would not yield its strength, man. Why? Because where there is wickedness, life doesn't get to flourish at its full strength. All right. Therefore has the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left. And that's going to be the ultimate result of where we're going with this, because everything this devil's doing is leading him into World War III. As the scripture says, the second woe is past, but the third woe cometh quickly, man. See, this place couldn't go anywhere else. Even, and of course, the prophets prophesied this, you know what I mean? But even other heathen nations have been saying this, man. Some of the ancient elites of these banking families, they've made certain quotations saying, or other people have made, have said basically that whoever tries to dominate the world and create a one world government is going to eventually cause World War III. Even these heathens knew that. These other heathen, they're so-called wise men, right? Which really, the knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, so they're not wise men, but they're would be considered the wise men of these heathen nations. They knew where this was going, as far as someone trying to dominate and create a one world government, man. All right. They knew it would lead to World War III. All right, but before any of you motherfuckers said anything about that, it was prophesied in the scriptures, man. Yahweh Shemi Al Shai has ordained the way you guys are about to go out. And you're about to go out bad and you're about to go out sad, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, wickedness has a cutoff point, and the Lord is about to uproot that wicked tree from out the earth, man. As the scripture says, he shall leave you neither root nor branch, man. All right, and he's gonna plant the he's gonna matter of fact, let me get it. Right, this is Ezekiel 17:24. And all the trees of the field shall know that I, Yahweh, have brought down the high tree. Right, and that high tree is Esau Edom, man. All right, the wicked have exalted the low tree, right, and the elect are basically that low tree, right, and have dried up the green tree and have made the dry tree to flourish. I, Yahweh, have spoken and have done it, right? And what is that's another scripture I'm thinking about. Um, Created. Right. This is Second Ezra's. Yes, Second Ezra's 2, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Um, hold on. Yeah, Second Ezra's 2 and 14. Take heaven and earth to witness, for I have broken the evil in pieces and created the good, for I live, saith Yahweh. All right, so the Lord is about to break the evil in pieces and plant that good tree, man, and cause it to flourish throughout the earth, man. And then it says the inhabitants of earth. Let me get it. Right, this is Isaiah 26 and 29. With my soul have I desired thee in the night. Yea, with my spirit within me will I seek thee early. For when thy judgments are in the earth, the inhabitants of the world will learn righteousness. All right. And that's what's coming, you know. That's how the earth is going to be able to yield its strength, its true potential. All right. You know, because Esau Edom, he wants to push that only through wickedness you'll reach your true potential. But really, what was happening is death. See, Esau Edom was given the sword. He wasn't given life. You know, Yahweh Shai said it himself. He said, the thief cometh not but to steal, kill, and to destroy. I come that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly. That's only going to work through a righteous kingdom ran under these righteous laws. All right. And even in that, we have to be perfected. Because even with these laws as parameters, we still are in sinful flesh. So we have to be transformed. You know, as the scripture says, the Lord said, I shall put my laws in your inward parts. So we're not going to be able to sin. All right. So therefore, we're never going to have to die. All right. Because the wages of sin is death, man. Or it says, through envy of the devil came death into the world, and they that took hold of his side do find it. So death is about to be put out of the earth, man. All right. Because Habakkuk, the second chapter, it likens Esau Edom as unto death. It says he is as death and cannot be satisfied. One of those things that can't be satisfied is the grave. You know, the grave doesn't stop taking bodies, man. You know, and that's Esau Edom, man. So that's about to get put out of the earth, man. As the scripture says, death and hell were cast into the lake of fire, man. All right, the last enemy to be destroyed is death, man. So where there is no sin, there will be no death for our people, you know, for the Israelites. You know, we're going to be perfected like that. You know, that's why our kingdom is gonna. Scripture says, we will be given a kingdom that shall never be destroyed. Roughly paraphrasing, which is really Yahweh Shai. All right, it's Yahweh Shai's kingdom. All right, his kingdom will never be destroyed, man. Whereas this kingdom has an expiration date, and we're at the end of it. We're pretty much at the end of it. You know, we're at the end of wickedness. You know, every other year it's just like, God damn, how much more wicked can everything get? You know, just when you thought you seen it all, you know, it's just some new shit that arises. You know, to trump the shit that that you were discussing at 2, 3 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, man. I believe it was like fucking 8, 9 years ago. You had that report about those the mother and the daughter getting married, man. You know, that's some disgusting, sick shit, man. And it's all been downhill from there, man. It was just when you thought it, but wait, there's more. But the Lord's getting ready to cut it all off, man. All right, He's gonna bring this place to an abrupt end. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got. I hope this lesson was edifying, and shalom.